Hi Lucy, it is Monday again, and I am doing 2 videos again this week because everything's still a bit crazy, but this is going to be another update video, and I'm going to try to not talk fast because people tell me that it's hard to understand me when I talk fast, so I'm going to try and calm myself down, but I'm really excited, and I am excited because of this. Okay, if this means nothing to you, I don't know what sort of brands that you have in the UK. HP is a computer brand. This is my new laptop, and whilst I just said whilst I open this, I'm going to explain how I got a new laptop, because last week I said that I didn't have the money to buy a new laptop, so now you're probably thinking I'm a hypocrite and a liar and blah blah blah. So I'm going to explain how I got the money to buy this while I open it. On to how I got the computer. So for one, I got an HP Pavilion, which is what I had before, and in case you're wondering why I would get the same brand laptop when my other one broke, is because I'm used to using HP Pavilions. For one, that's the laptop that I've always used when I was a teenager. My sister got an HP Pavilion. It was the first laptop that anyone in our house owned, so that was the first laptop I ever used. And then when I got a little older, I got my own laptop, which was also an HP Pavilion. So I'm very used to using HP Pavilion laptops. So I got another one. And as for the why would I get the same computer brand that broke, I don't think that it was anything specifically wrong with the way the computer was built that my laptop broke. I'm thinking that it might have been an incident where the computer was dropped, which I'm not saying I dropped it. It was actually in the process of moving in this year. At one point it got knocked down, the bag that it was in, the bag got knocked over, and I think they said the video card was dented, so maybe that's how it happened, because it got knocked over. So it's not actually something flawed with the making of the computer, it was just an accident. So I don't have anything against HP Pavilions. I think they're good computers, and they seem to be very durable and all of that good stuff. So that's what I got. And as for like the specs or whatever, I used to have it written down, but I don't anymore, so I don't know what kind it actually is. But you would think it would be on the box somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. But it's like the newest one, I think. I don't know. How I paid for it, the ultimate question, is for college over here. Lucy, I'm going to explain it to you. For you guys in the UK, as I understand it, you go to high school, or whatever it is that you call it. I'm not really completely sure what your term is, I can't remember, but it's the school that everyone goes to. And then once you finish that, you go on to college for, I think it's a year or 2 years. I think a year, but it might be 2 years, I'm not sure. But you go on to college, which is paid for you guys. Lucky Brits. So you guys go to college. And then from college you go to university, which is what you have to pay for. In America, college and university are the same thing. There is no distinction, they're the same thing. So that's why when an American says college or university, it's exactly the same thing. There is no difference. We have to pay for it. So we go to school, and then if we want to further our education in any way, it has to be paid for. And our schooling over here is also much more expensive than your guys's. From what I understand anyway, I could be wrong. But for us, the school I go to, and I go to a cheap school. Not to say that it's a bad school, but it's a cheaper school tuition-wise. Basically, 1 month here costs me $2,000. The tuition is about $6,000 a year. And to be able to pay to go to school, I have to get things called loans, which is when you get money from the government and you agree to pay it back at a future time. So I had to get additional loans this year because a law was passed that less money was going towards education. So the loan I got last year wasn't enough for my schooling, so I had to get 2 loans this year instead of 1. And my second loan, I actually got more than I needed. I got like $2,000 and some dollars more than I needed. So after the tuition was paid, I had this like $2,000 that was just kind of left over. And I had no idea how to use it. I knew I had the extra money, but I didn't know how I could access this money. So all of this stuff happened with my computer and everything, and I found out that, I took it into IT and they couldn't fix it, and I didn't know what to do. And then in the mail, which I got a hilarious conversation with my mom. She said she went and got the mail, and all of this stuff from my college came in the mail. And one of the things, she opened it, and it was a check from my school made out to me for $2,000 and some dollars. And my mom was really confused at first until she realized what it was from. But I got that extra loan money, and that is what I then used to buy the laptop. So that is how I paid for the laptop. It was with loan money. Because if I wouldn't have gotten that loan money, I had no idea how I was going to get a new laptop. I was going to try to either borrow one from a friend of my mom's or borrow my sister's, have her send up her computer. So I was really unsure of what I was going to do. But then I got my loan money in the mail, and everything worked out very well, apart from the fact that my laptop took longer to get here than it was supposed to. It was supposed to come on Friday, and it didn't come until today. So there was a slight panic that something had happened, and it got, lost somehow and wasn't getting here. But it did come today, and I had to practically run across campus in between my 2 classes because I didn't want to have to wait until tomorrow to go and pick it up. So I speed walked across campus so I could go to the post office and pick it up and then make it in time for my next class. And managed to do it. I was very surprised. I thought I would be late for my class, but I got there on time. I can't figure out how to get this sticky stuff off. It's stuck fast on there. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get it off. But yes, I have a new computer, and my portable hard drive came last week. I think I picked it up on Thursday. I say that very hesitantly because I'm not sure if that's right. I think it was Thursday that I picked it up. So I backed up all my stuff onto here, and I got a Toshiba, which is a super fun word to say. But this is the one that my dad got me. It was the cheapest one. He got it from Walmart. It was $60. It's 500 megabytes, and that's all I really know about it. It's blue. That's pretty much my full extent of knowledge where that is concerned. So I pretty much got this all opened now. So this is my new laptop. It's very big, but it's also very light, which is cool. It's bigger than my other one, but also lighter than my other one. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot to it. I'm not used to having such like a light laptop. The laptop that I had before was very heavy. It was about 10 pounds. This one's only like 6, I think, even though it is so much bigger. And also, it's HD screen, so I'm excited to set it up and turn it on and see what the screen looks like, because it looks so like fancy, and it seems like the picture would be really nice. So yeah, I don't have anything to say. I really just want to like wrap this up now so I can play with my new laptop. Wednesday, commenting on your comments about dinosaurs on a spaceship. Then next week I will go back to videos on Tuesday, because everything should be shiny by then. So yes, Lucy, you will see me again on Wednesday, and then I will see you on Thursday. Alright, bye. Oh, my voice just went. Bye.